How to become a knowledge YouTuber. 5.2 Short Video Narratives and Characteristics by Philip Shee. Short Video Narratives. 1. Narrative perspective. 2. Narrative time. 3. Narrative structure. 4. Narrative strategy. 1. Narrative perspective. A. First-person perspective. B. Second-person perspective. C. Third-person perspective. A. First-person perspective. Because of the close fitting of mobile phones, short videos often speak, complain, and confide in you in the first person. For example, in Emotional Voice, a 3D novice monk always persuades people to be open-minded. Another example is Ko Dai Tiang Trung, confiding to you in the image of the teddy bear. B. Second-person perspective. Often performed by women alone and men asking questions. For example, what matters 30 years old? The song is asked by the narrator, how old are you, and go out every day. Then the solo woman sings that it doesn't matter whether 30, 40, or 50, and she ridiculed herself. The second-person perspective is also often used in interview scenarios. For example, Ben and Rongrong recorded many such short films. In addition, there are also many scenes where adults ask children, stupid children or funny children. C. Third-person perspective. Short videos often have some maxims, exhortations or suggestions from an objective third person. 2. Narrative time. A. Sequence. B. Scene time. A. Sequence. The narrative sequence of the short videos mainly chooses the sequence, that is, the narrative is based on the occurrence process of the event. For example, many short videos start with "This is a true story," though not necessarily true. B. Scene time. The narration is mainly based on scene, while flexibly using close-up or extension and other methods to jointly narrate. For example, in many short videos when an employee is a rich second generation, when Ms. Q, the head of the company, found out that the little staff was originally a rich second generation, delayed close-ups are used to show her feelings. 3. Narrative structure. A. Unstructured. B. Traditional narrative structure. C. Nested structure. A. Unstructured. In short videos, unstructured, nonsensical, and unrealistic narratives account for the majority. B. Traditional narrative structure. Traditional structure, narrative presentation according to the sequence of events. In a video of just a few tens of seconds, the narrative is carried out in the order of the occurrence, the passage, and the result of the event. For example, the style of Pig X3 is flat and straightforward. C. Nested structure. Looking at the short video news, they also have the characteristics of a nested structure. That is to say, on one side of each short video narrative event, several related short videos together serve a news event to form a continuous narrative. Recently, series of short dramas of less than 5 minutes have become popular. 4. Narrative strategy. Different from the narrative methods of defamiliarization, setting suspense, and hypertext technology in traditional texts, the narration of short videos is mainly visual effects. The main strategy of their narrative is to focus on seeing the big from the small and detailing the narrative. Characteristics of short video narrative. 1. De-textualization of narratives. 2. Title is an important part of narrative. 3. Fragmented narrative. 4. Make good use of internet buzzwords and music. 1. De-textualization of narratives. The narrative is presented in the form of short video, and the video has become the core link of events narrative. De-text has become the new normal of narrative, Narratology has put forward new theoretical development requirements. 2. Title is an important part of narrative. Title in a short video is an important part of completing the narrative. Plays a role in explaining, emphasizing, and guiding emotions in the event. 3. Fragmented narrative. Short videos are known for being short. To complete the events report in just a few tens of seconds, they often do not have a complete narrative time and space. The key pictures of the shooting event are usually used for rapid reporting, presenting the trend of fragmented events narrative. 4. Make good use of internet buzzwords and music. Most short videos use background music and sound effects. The use of background music can more attract the attention of the audience, drive the audience's emotions, and arouse the audience's emotional resonance. The use of internet slang words and music has enabled the short videos to keep up with the development of the media, and get closer to the audience.